We had you drive off at the end of the last one, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Do you remember where you were driving to?
I think we were aimlessly driving, weren't we? Just
no, we weren't.
Oh, we not? Okay.
No, we're driving to get ready. I mean, yeah.
Take it we're going to Target then.
Really, Target?
You know, that's the only store that would probably be open, wouldn't it?
No, we're going to the Big Five.
What's the Big Five?
Big Five.
Big Five is a sporting goods store.
Ah, okay. Do you not have all the tools
So
and
open
weapons
24
you need
hours?
already?
What? Who said what?
I was just saying it's open 24 hours because this is like late at night.
Oh yeah, let's go sleep. You're right.
I wasn't thinking let's go to sleep.
This is too
I was
difficult. Let's be
thinking-
firemen instead.
Hello, Chad.
Hello, sorry, I didn't know that it was
Hello.
at 6.
We gotta get gunned up. Well, right now we gotta go to bed.
So you were in the house, vampires showed up. You still have Kalisha and David with you, don't you?
Kalisha and David are at the house.
No,
No, you're right.
The other girl. It's the other woman. What's her name? I can't remember her name. It's the one we kidnapped.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew someone was with you because of the mirror.
That's right, we had the
We don't
mirror.
have the
mirror was
mirror
back.
anymore.
What's her name?
Nope.
Something Goldstein. Where have I got it written down?
Cares.
Abby or something
No,
like
it was like Carmilla or something.
that. Yeah, it was Camilla.
Carmen, that's what it was.
Mm.
Yeah, so you said Carmen, she freaked out by the mirror. 2 vampires showed up. One of them was Phil. The other one was this big, tall, brooding, broad-shouldered guy. You just jumped in the vehicle, you just drove off. Pandemonium is like breaking out on the streets around you. Things are on fire, things are getting smashed, people are being dragged out of their houses. And at the end of the street, blocking your path, is a semi-truck set ablaze. And standing in front of it is a triangle formation of vampires. And at the head of them is one you recognise as being Ethan Forst.
Oh,
Hold on.
like the suit, the flappy hair.
What's the style at the time?
So Ethan's a honcho, a head honcho.
Yeah, are you guys holding on?
Okay, can we not just like mow them down? Is that not?
Okay, I guess you can't hear, so I'm just gonna mow them down. I just said hold on.
Right. Okay. What do you think we could back up and go to another street or something?
I don't know, God?
Because I don't think we're ready for them.
Okay,
so
if
let's
you want
kinda-
to try that, you can try that.
Alright, let's try that.
Yeah. So I'm just like backing up, going to another
Wait, are
street.
you driving?
Yeah, thank you! It's like you...
I'm the one that's driving. I thought I was driving. Am I not driving? Or is it you that's driving?
It's definitely
mean-
not me.
Alright, wait. What car did we take exactly?
Took the van.
I'm driving.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, is there anything I need to roll?
Well, there's definitely something you need to roll. I'm just looking at how many dice you've got. I mean, for driving, I think you've only really got 1 dice.
But if you have quick to react, is that not another dice?
But he's not quick.
You're not quick.
Yes, I am.
Give me,
What the hell?
give me the.
You're athletic,
okay?
you're strong-willed, you're clever, you're learned, you're understanding, hard and practiced. You're not quick.
what's called Sarah takes the wheel. Oh. Or I take the wheel.
Well, I mean, that's just making it more
You're
difficult,
quick.
not less difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
We start fighting over the wheel.
We take like roll of dice for support.
Okay, but what are you doing to support him?
How are we supporting the driver?
By saying to him like, you need to go this way, go.
Oh, emotional
navigate.
support.
Kind of like navigational support.
Navigational support for him to reverse.
But we keep our eyes on the road, and he's the one that's like moving fast.
If you're actively
so-
doing something to make it easier for him to avoid the vampires, that would be support. Otherwise, it's just wishful thinking.
I mean, I guess she could have her head stuck out the window, looking behind, or looking out the back of the van to make sure he's not hitting anything.
Oh, well, I mean,
I'm not looking at the back of the van or anything like that. No.
I was going to say, if you want to stick your head out the window and put yourself at
Yeah.
risk, that's fine.
That would be great.
You don't really need a head anyway.
No.
Okay, so I guess just one dice then.
Hey, that's a good roll.
Yep, you reverse the van up, and Ethan doesn't seem to do anything, but all the other vampires kind of either side of him sprint forward full speed, and they're within a few feet of the front of your vehicle. One of them jumps onto the hood as you spin around and aim yourself, side on 90 degrees to tear up another street.
Step on it, Aaron.
I am.
So what do you want to do to get the vampire off your hood? Are you just accelerating?
Alright, I drive really fast. I'm driving really fast. I'm driving really fast.
Roll another dice for me then. You know what I'm going to say next.
Just let the ball lie. I'm not using stress.
Yes, you start to accelerate, hoping that just moving and going at fast speed is how I'm going to shake off the one that's on the hood. And he just like punches his fist through the windscreen and grabs
Can I
the wheel
use
you're on
the
and
duck
then what, Laura?
gun to just like shoot him in the face?
No. Wait, me?
Oh shit, the guy in the face.
Are you shooting him with the gun?
Or maybe is there a stick or something that I can just like a big stick in the car that I can like poke him?
I don't have a big stick in the car. What the hell?
You've got those silver nail things.
The tax?
I could.
I don't have that.
Oh, did you use them? Oh,
You threw them.
oh
You have
goodness.
You have
Big plumber,
stakes.
please.
I was
What-
just gonna open the suitcase and throw the what's called
The
the
drugs.
stuff in his face. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I mean, it's just his fist that's poking through the windscreen, so if you threw that, you'd have to lean out the window and throw it at him.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
not sure
So
what
I
that was
maybe
gonna do.
just like shoot him. I think. Yeah.
How?
You want to shoot him through the windscreen?
Don't do that.
I'm talking.
I probably see you point the gun. Don't do that.
He's got this fist in the window, doesn't he? Inside.
Yes.
Is there anything that we could just like whack him? Like there
Okay,
must
so
be
in the
something
time
in
Can I
that-
have my turn?
And
Yeah, my turn,
the
or-
time that Mariah takes to figure out what it is she wants to do to prevent what's happening from actually happening, the thing actually happens. And he punches his fist through the screen, he grabs the wheel, he jerks it to one side, and the van flips to one side as it rolls over. Everyone take one stress from the crash.
Everyone?
Everyone.
I'm maxed then.
Oh
You,
no.
you need to score something out to reset it then.
Is it one of my resources or backstory?
One of your backstory things. Should be on your last one. I think.
And that resets all my stress.
Yes. But you should be on your last track now, I believe.
Yeah.
Fitting.
I thought, no, you've got 2 racks.
Nope.
Because I have one more after
What?
this
Everyone
one.
should
Because I still...
Everyone should just have one to score out, which Cheyenne just did, and then you're on your last one.
Yeah, I've got like one left that I can score. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, you've got one thing left to score.
Okay,
She just scored
yeah,
hers out.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't have one now.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
So what effect did you pick for your stress?
I would say you lash out with violence at object out of fear.
I
Okay.
was gonna choose that one as well and hit the driver.
So you flip, roll, crash. You start to like kick the seat in front of you where the driver's sitting.
Yep.
Mariah starts, I guess, just like slap attack Aaron, even though he's also been a victim of this crash.
The hell are you doing?
I'm like, come on, you could do it faster.
No.
Where'd
What
you
are the
learn how to drive?
Get the fuck out if you don't like it.
But no sooner have you like smashed, crashed, crumpled against like lampposts in the vehicle, whatever it is you've hit when you've rolled over, and the vehicle's sort of like upside down on its roof. There's barely even a moment to breathe as the vampire that is like leapt off the vehicle as it rolled over now walks his way slowly over to you, and you can just see his like feet through the windscreen.
Right, we're gonna have to start shooting at his feet. Well, if you shoot his feet, it's not gonna like, he can't run or anything. I'm gonna choose to like, can I use my gun to just like, shoot at his feet?
You can do that. You'll have 2 dice. There's tension here just to slow him down.
Yes. It's a pass.
Yeah, you let out a few shots, and he kind of like dances, laughing as he does so to avoid the bullets. And
But
then
does he not like,
well,
does it not hit him?
It hits him, but it forces him to keep his distance.
Okay. Aaron, you have to cover Carmen's back. Sarah, we've got our guns, so we're quite
Okay.
protected that
Yep.
way. So we just we need to just get out of this car, this van, because this is just a terrible situation. We can't be stuck here. Let's go now. Let's get out now.
Okay, go.
Yep. Well, we're out the car.
Okay, you guys can go.
Are you not coming?
This van is my life. Go.
Yeah, but
I've still got 13 payments in this thing.
like take Karma. I'm just like, come with me, because we're gonna have to run here. I'm like, you need to run.
How far is this van?
This one is, I'm trying to think, maybe about 5-6 yards away from the vehicle. The other ones that we're chasing you can probably see them running up the street in your direction. And behind them, you can see Ethan just like walking.
Alright, so start to gather up many tools as I can. Kick the back door open and just run.
Yeah, that's what basically we are doing. I grabbed some stakes and
It's like here, 2 of you running. What about you, Sarah?
Carmen's running too.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Carmen. I've got my gun out.
Okay, so if you're quick, you'll have a dice. If you have athletics, you'll have a second dice.
I do have quick.
No.
So it's one die for me.
One for
If I have
quick,
quick.
one for athletics.
Can I roll again for for stress? Yeah.
Yes, you can roll 3 dice and take a stress.
Okay, that's better. 5.
I'll take a stress and roll 2 die if I can.
I'm going to pick that I flee, as in you enter into panic.
Okay, so you're
become
panicked.
hysterical.
You're running,
and-
but it's an uncontrolled panic of a run.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll as well, Glenn?
Sure. Wait, what are we rolling?
Well, you're one if you've got quick, and a second one if you have athletic. Not athletic.
Oh, I do have athletic.
Athletics is a combat skill.
Yeah, I have athletic.
No, you don't. You have acrobatics.
That too. Acrobatics. Yeah, I do have athletics. Are you in good shape? Athletic.
Yes, but that's instead
Oh
of
no,
quick.
athletic. Oh, combat style.
Yeah. You can only get 1 dice for a trait.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so you will fail, Glim. And the other 2 yous have... Well, hang on, Shy didn't reroll.
Have 5 because I...
Yeah, I see. I'm waiting for Shy to reroll
yeah.
because she's got 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah,
Now
take...
I lose my footing.
Okay, so you stumble,
Triple
lose your
mountain.
footing, but I guess because the other 2 aren't quite as fast, you manage to get ahead of them, and you just kind of like jump, like just body roll over the top of a tall fence into somebody's garden out of sight. Before
What
anyone
happens to
really
mine? Because
notice.
I've got 5.
You manage to run ahead and you're pulling Carmen, but Carmen just kind of like freezes up for a second and then she lets out a yelp of pain. And you look back and you see that she's broken her leg in the crash.
Oh, okay. So I'm just like...
It's like, just like limping behind. So you can clear the distance, but she is in trouble. Aaron kicks the back out of the door, grabs his stuff, rolls out of the vehicle. Just in time for a vamp to like catch up with you all finally, and it just grabs a hold of you, Aaron, clutching you around the collar and like lifts you up and starts to lift you up and towards it with its burying its fangs and hissing at you. It's a woman
Facing
with
me,
like...
or is it behind me?
No, it's facing you. It's a woman with like quite long, frizzled black hair.
Oh, I put my wrench in her mouth.
Okay, you have 2 dice for that. 3 dice, sorry, because you got improvised. You got 3rd dice.
That.
Shoves the wrench in her mouth and it stings and singes and burns with the silver. She lets go of you, you drop to the ground, and she just like leaps backwards at an impossible kind of angle. And as she leaps backwards, Ethan like walks up beside her and puts his hand on her shoulder, and there's like a cracking sound, and she just yelps and like sinks away behind him as he walks towards you.
Alright, time to use my new toy. Ruler. Measuring tape.
You feel like you're measuring tape?
Oh yeah, and guess what? The edges are silvered, bitch. Let's go.
Ethan just sort of stops a few yards in front of you, and all the other vampires kind of line up beside him. There's no need for this to happen this way, Hunter.
Yeah, I take out a few inches of the measuring tape and I lock it.
He holds up one hand to kind of like stem his dogs for a second. I know that bitch Gina instructed you to hunt me down. I know you've been looking for me. But what if I was to tell you that she's lied to you, and I'm not the one that you're after?
Then why are you trying to kill me?
He stretches out his hands and motions to the neighbourhood. Because now it is our time, and I am letting my brothers and sisters roam free, unrestricted. But in amongst the chaos that will follow, wouldn't you prefer to strike back at the one who killed your friends? There's nothing you and your friends can do to stop us now. But this is the one salvation you may make good on in this situation.
So, how can I trust you?
Well, you don't really have much choice, do you? Look around.
No, I do. Now, how can I trust you?
I suppose you can't trust me any more than I can trust you. But perhaps this might help. And he takes out his cell phone and flicks through, dials the number, and then holds it up in front of you. And you can see it's like a video chat. And you can see David and Kalisha tied up together on a chair on the other side.
When he sees that, he unlocks his measuring tape. Okay. So what do you want to do? And no, I don't want to be a bloodsucker. I'm already a ghoul.
Well, that explains a few things, I guess. Well, I know you and your friends have been hunting me, and I know that Gina and her master, Solos, are the ones that sent you after me. But I'm to tell you that they are the ones that you want to hurt, and not me. You have been used as a pawn, my friends, you see, because they are afraid of what I represent.
I knew something odd was going on with this thing.
Even now as we speak, the Viking is making his move against Solos. And I can assure you that you do not wish either of them to succeed in this challenge.
Nope.
But were you to intervene just now, when they are both weak, battling each other, perhaps you would stand a chance of overcoming them. I, of course, would be free to do as I wish with the city afterwards. So would you say,
Well, there's
Hunter, do you want to die here and now, or would you rather have a few more hours to act courageously?
Alright, then I'm going to deal with them.
Kill them
First,
all.
I had to see. Huh? Oh. Oh, wait, you guys are there
Kill
too?
them all.
Well, Sarah's hiding behind the wall unseen, so she can do what she wants, really.
Very well, we need to kill the higher ups. Because the higher ups are the most dangerous.
Yep.
There's one condition I would like for your vampires. If it's too much, can you unflip my van?
He gives a smirk. He's like, not an issue at all, my friend. He walks over to your van, like leans down, scoops one hand, arm underneath it to the roof, grabs hold, and then just flips the whole thing over.
Thank you. Ladies?
Yes.
Kill him.
No.
No,
Whoa.
she's
just-
Whoa.
No,
Sarah.
no.
Sarah.
No.
Sarah comes
no.
leaping
I'm
over the
just
fence with the
leaving
stick.
out. Yeah, I'm just leaning
Oh.
out around.
Sorry, she's
And they're holding me back.
shot. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the van. Let's also bring them too.
You'll find the one you're looking for at the Plaza building. She's holed up there in the executive suite.
Roger. Alright, let's all go back into the van.
Okie dokie. Fine.
Sarah, sit
Sit
in
down.
front of me.
But I want to kill those motherfuckers.
Sit
Yeah,
in front of
but
me.
Carmen is like, her leg is damaged. We need to like drop her off at the hospital.
Fine.
Alright. So yeah,
Go
we
to the
go off
hospital
at the-
first. So we got to drop
Yeah.
Carmen off.
Alright, we go in and drive off, right?
Yeah, they stand
Yes,
there and
yeah.
like let you drive off.
Alright. While we're driving,
Sparks from the bit of metal, the rear bumper dragging along the ground.
while we're driving, Sarah, don't get me wrong. I agree with you entirely. But we have to have a bigger game plan for this one. First, we
And
gotta kill the
plus-
higher up. Huh?
Plus, we need to go to the store and what's called, and if we're in the hospital, we can get some supplies as well.
That too.
Yeah.
So yeah, hospital we go to. You know how it's.
I think there is hospital in North Queens, which would be the nearest one. Yeah, it's not that far.
Right, let's drop her off. I give her a screwdriver. Trust me, it's gonna be your best friend.
Okay.
See a vamp? Touch him with it. Whatever.
We get her inside though. Make sure she's inside though.
Yeah, I drop her off at the hospital. Is not a problem. The hospital is extremely busy for this early in the evening.
Okay, we'll come back and see her. Like, we have to go to the store, so we'll just leave her at the waiting room.
Well, you guys have to check her in first, don't you?
So I'm saying just check her in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's capable of checking herself in.
Oh, okay.
Just a broken
Yep.
ankle or leg is not that debilitating. Right, then we are.
Technically, any store that's open. It's just. In fact, what kind of store are we looking for?
Get more deodorant and lighters. Yeah.
Why'd you just get a damn flamethrower? Oh my.
Oh, flamethrower. Let's go and
Right, you can't
get
just buy a flamethrower.
Of course you can. Watch this.
Yeah.
Let's go to a paintball shop.
Yeah.
No, screw that. I double checked that. Let's go to a toy store.
A toy store.
Dark. We're gonna need a squirt gun for a flamethrower, duh. I'm kidding.
If you don't mind melting your gun, sure.
Exactly.
Let's just get the
Deodorant and lighters.
yeah. Oh, and that is actually a good idea because you could just like fill it up with the liquid stuff, and then what's called, then when you squish it, you just throw the lighter at.
The what? The
What?
water gun? Yeah, but if you light a stream of gasoline coming out of the water
I
gun, the
suppose
water
so,
gun will
yes,
just
yes,
explode.
Oh,
and
right,
melt.
okay, that's true,
Exactly.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, okay.
Deodorant and lighters.
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing I ever heard.
I mean, it worked pretty well for her, but yeah. You've got steaks. You've got all you need to kill them.
Yeah, I've got the steaks.
We got steaks.
What about the silver bullets?
Sure. You know where to get silver?
See, that's some silver bullets.
Yeah, but
Yep.
we can get more.
Can you?
Exactly. Where, Mariah?
We could just go to a shop and get some.
Hi.
It would have been funnier if she said a silver mine. I'm like, oh really? Please continue.
I'd like some ammunition. No
Start
problem, ma'am. What can we
digging.
get you? It has to be silver.
What we could do as well is put some like
Wait.
silver chains on ourselves.
Hold on.
Cover ourselves with silver.
Hold on. What? Damn. What?
Some silver chains. Let's get a silver chain.
Okay.
Yeah, you're rich. Buy me a silver chain.
I know, right? It's like, Jesus.
You can then use it for like going whoop whoop.
Listen, I'm rich, but damn. I was gonna say, I want to stop by an antique shop.
The late night antique shop. Okay.
Do you know what you could
Oh my
actually
God.
do with the antique shop? Is you could buy
Honey.
like a silver
Honey.
plate and make
Honey.
it as a shield.
Honey!
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pawn shops will be open late. They would have antique stuff. Some of them.
That's true. Yeah, that's what we need to find is a pawn shop because
plenty of
that
them
mostly
around.
has, yeah, that can have anything in it.
Okay, so what specifically do you want? Because I don't want to spend more than 5 minutes shopping there.
Pawn shop. The pawn shop was a great idea. Pawn shop.
Get some. We could get like some silver cutlery, as in like get the sort of the bread knife that's silver and stuff like that. You know, like butter knife, things like that, silver.
We're not even
Yeah.
in the store yet.
Pawn shop. It might have like. Would it not have
Whoa!
to be like?
Let's say the
I don't
pawn
know
shop
what
has a
pawn
set of
shops
silver
have, so-
cutlery, okay, on display, which aren't particularly cheap.
Exactly.
Put it on Bruce Wayne's card.
You know what? Yeah, we could put it on palms. Anyway, let's get to the pawn shop first. Go ahead, Dark.
We're at the pawn
Yeah.
shop, okay, so it's going to be, bulletproof glass, shutters, alarm system, cameras when you walk in. It's you're only allowed 2 persons at a time or something like that.
Oh, one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's protected, so it's not going to get robbed. Right.
All right.
Okay, so they have a cutlery set of silverware on display in the window. It's expensive.
Does he have weapons too?
Yeah, there are tons of weapons.
Do
What are
they-
you looking for?
Yeah,
I
as
am-
well.
Huh?
Could use the tray as a shield.
Right, they have the silver. Just what do you want?
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be far-fetched, sir. Do you have an old military flamethrower?
Right, roll my dice for that one.
How many dice you need?
1, because you're not going to have a high chance of getting one. Okay, he has one. He's not sure if it still works. It's untested.
How much?
I'm a price that you can afford because you are rich.
Alright, then I buy that. Now, about that silverware right there. How much you need for that?
Oh, well, I mean, the flamethrower is no problem, but the silverware, you're going to have to show some ID.
Alright, ID, here you go. Aaron Wednesday, there I am, see?
Yeah, I think the silverware is probably going to tap you out for now.
Wait, I stop, I'm like, shit.
I'm gonna buy something. As well, I'm using like my whole savings. I'm gonna buy what's called. Do you have a bow and arrow set that has like silver arrows, like silver tipped arrows?
Yeah, I'm going to say he doesn't have silver tipped
No.
arrows, because why would you ever have that? Plus, you already have a crossbow.
Oh, where?
Wait,
do
I
you
didn't
have
buy the silver, though.
nails? Do you have silver nails? Because what we
No.
can do is put the silver nails on the arrows.
The shop doesn't have silver nails,
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
because those aren't a thing.
But yeah, I just asked how much it is inside of buying it, because can I buy one? How much is for one? Because there's something else I want to buy.
Yeah, I don't think they will sell the cutlery individually, because then it devalues the price of the whole thing.
Correct and true.
Does Sarah want anything that's not normal that she doesn't already have?
No, I'm pretty well set.
Do you have any gun accessories?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to need a gun accessory for a Glock.
What accessory?
It's a... In fact, crap. Hold on. I had this whole thing.
I'm just gonna.
Actually,
get a
never
box.
mind, because it will take a long time. Never
Right,
mind.
okay, so we have the
Okay,
flamethrower.
can I get a box of 20 each for me and Sarah bullets? Box of 20 for these type of guns.
You can
Which
have
the
as
gun?
much handgun ammunition as you want. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I'd like tons then. Just give me loads.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy like a box of bullets, which is probably
Yeah.
comes in like 50s or 60s or something.
Okay, cool.
Right, okay, good. So you've been to the pawn shop, you've stocked up. Now
I'm
what?
going to the store to get the shop
Huh?
to get the deodorant and the lighters.
No,
So,
this
yeah.
flamethrower is yours.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, is it for me? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
my
Yeah.
god. You and your deodorant and
So I'm guessing you're going to go to the gas station to fill the flamethrower up
Yep.
with fuel.
Might as well. Now the question is, no, I don't want to get too deep in that. Just fill it with gas.
I mean, you will get some looks, but I'm assuming you're just doing it quickly to get in and out of there. But even
Yeah.
filling a canister up and then just taking it and doing it somewhere not obviously seen.
Mm.
Okay, then what?
Yeah. Then what? All right. So it's filled.
Yeah, so what's the plan? Where are you going?
I'm asking them. I'm like, all right. So now what?
Okay. Then I think, are we all prepared to just go to the plaza then? To get Kalisha and David?
Why would you think Kalisha and David are at the plaza?
Is that not what
Yeah.
he said? They were at the plaza?
Nope. He just
Oh,
showed you
the
them on
guy?
the phone. He said the Solos is holed up at the plaza.
Oh, right. Oh,
and
okay.
that the Viking will be going after her there.
Right, so we need to just go to the plaza then.
Yes. Let's go to the plot.
With the big flamethrower.
You want to make a flamethrower, so there it is.
I know.
Keep in mind, it hasn't been tested.
Plaza residential building in Manhattan, I believe. There's a lot of security staff, much more than you would normally expect, around the entrances and the ground floor on the outside. You can see they are wearing the uniform of Night Security, which is a private security firm. No, I just wanted to play. Right, okay, so we just want to do once you get there.
Now we can A, sit and wait until the vampires try to raid in, or B, just full regalia. Make your choice.
We can what?
What did you last hear?
Regalia.
Okay, we can wait till the vampires come in, or we can go full regalia and just try to fight our way through. Please tell me you heard me that time.
I did. I'm just processing regalia.
Yeah, I'm just processing this now.
Oh, we just go gun blazing, go
Oh, okay.
straight through.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Regalia means clothing.
I thought you meant like we're just going to get all dressed up and go in
Yeah.
really fancy.
Yeah.
I'm not really. I mean, obviously Sarah would really want to go in guns blazing, but that's definitely not the wisest.
Don't think it's the wisest.
All right, so we go into
The
the back.
sneaky option, the going round the back with the bins and the dirty laundry.
Okay, I mean, if you go around and scout the rear entrance, you will also see that there are lots of these security guards. But by Sarah goes a roll with 2 dice for her surveillance.
I can roll 2 dice.
Yes, you can. But I assume you can.
Yeah, because I do have surveillance. Meh.
Okay, so you see a possible opening, a way in, but it's going to require a bit of sneaking in order to get in there without being spotted.
Right. So who's good at sneaking?
Yeah, who's good at sneaking? Look dead at Sarah.
I have dexterous. Would that be it?
I mean, it depends what you're doing to sneak your way in.
Yeah.
I'm strong-willed and clever.
Well, I mean, are there obstacles that I can kind of duck behind and around?
So, I mean, I don't know how well you can see here, but there is like foliage, trees and bushes, flower boxes sort of positioned around the building at various parts. For the rear entrance where you guys want to go in, it's more like dumpsters and wheelie bins. Big stacks of cardboard. And you can, maybe some of those, what the hell are they called? Do you know, like the bin trolleys they have for laundry?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I mean, we could do the old bin trolley trick.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
So, like, we crouch down, sneak around the side of the building behind the bushes, try to stay below the windows.
Yeah.
Get around to the back.
Yeah.
Right? And we're gonna put somebody in the trolley, and or
And
we all gonna
whistle
go
innocently.
Or there
Or I
could
could just
be,
wait till it works.
or what we could do is see, it's the plaza, so some big celebrities come in to the plaza, don't they? So we could make a sort of anonymous phone call to say, oh, such and such is coming, can you make sure that all your security is at the front door for her?
Yeah.
Always with the
I think
anonymous
that-
phone calls.
Well, you don't think that's a good one, though, to, see?
I feel like you're just trying to get use of your impersonation skill again.
Well, when am I ever going to
You got
use
it?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's
I'm clever as well, so I think, impersonation with clever,
But how I missed the part where calling up a celebrity actually helps you get into the building.
Because all the security come to the front of the building.
Right, so this is what rich famous people always do, which last minute call ahead and say,
Yes,
oh, we're actually coming to
there's
stay here.
people that probably do that.
Oh, no doubt they do. Sure, okay,
Work
you can
with
roll
me
2 dice.
here.
You're making an anonymous phone call.
just impersonate like you're the publicist or something.
So
Or
who's this
personal
celebrity
assistant.
that you're calling in about?
Miss Champagne.
She a famous porn star.
The famous Miss Champagne.
Wow.
It's just the name of the game.
She's last year's winner on Drag Race.
She models for all sorts of
Hang on, so you're going to
champagne.
call them up and you're going to impersonate and try and convince them this celebrity's coming, and you're going to pick a completely fictional celebrity to imagine.
Okay, if you're gonna have to have a real celebrity.
I mean, that would
then-
help.
Okay.
I don't know why you're stumped, celebrities.
Thinking of the A star, Nicole Kidman. Just say Nicole Kidman's coming. Can you get all your security staff at the ready?
I imagine they patch you through a couple of different people before you get the person that deals with this sort of thing. And they're going to be flustered and unhappy about this last minute call in. It's not something they're prepared for. Most of their staff are, busy with a special guest that they have up on the top floor.
However, I passed, so is that not passed? Mm-hmm.
You passed, but they're probably quickly going to realise it's a ruse.
No, but for just now, it's
Yes,
a quick
but they
10-minute.
You'll get in the door before they realise.
Yeah.
All right, so we're dashing in while they're distracted.
Probably more so from just the confusion about what the fuck.
What the hell is going on?
That's
What?
way too convenient. No way. That's happening right now. And just, yes, that causes the distraction that allows you to get in. And you find yourself in the sort of sweaty area of the lower back rooms that are full of piping and spare laundry.
Do we see any sort of uniforms or anything like that?
There'll be a staff room you could check out, yeah. There will be staff kind of going to and fro, but they are obviously going about their business because they have a job to do.
So we dig around through some of the laundry and find some shirts, some staff shirts.
Yeah.
As a younger guys, yeah, and it's kind of like, are you guys new for tonight's shift?
Yeah,
Yes.
temps.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what kind of sizes we've got, but here, and it shows you like a locker room that's full of, outfits. What are you guys working as?
I'm doing like housekeeping.
Housekeeping, okay, here, and it shows you the housekeeping ones. I think you could probably find something your size.
Yeah, because I'm small.
You sounded too excited about that there.
Yeah, I'm small.
Okay, so you get to dress yourselves as housekeepers or service staff of some sort.
Oh, look, I'm a maintenance man again.
Just as you kind of do that, you hear like one of the security guards walk past the staff room door, and he's like on his comm as he does so. Yeah, it's just a crank call. Be on the lookout, check the entrances. Someone might have snuck in.
Right, we need to roll.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Right, where are we headed?
I'm thinking that it's at like the top floor, as in she's probably at the sort of
Penthouse.
big sort of suite penthouse. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna look around for a housekeeping cart. There's bound to be one.
Yeah, there'll be a whole bunch of them sort of laid out, stacked. There's empty ones that
Yeah.
have been pulled down with dirty water and stuff, and then there's a couple of clean ones ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that and just have the flamethrower underneath all this sort of stuff that's in. Yeah.
Where was the flamethrower up till this point?
It was sneaked in.
Discreetly. A big tank of gasoline and a fucking flamethrower rod.
Sneaky.
Well, he did say laundry baskets, maybe he had it under one of them. Yeah, I mean, that is going to be difficult to conceal, though, because that's not a small item.
Yeah, but we're gonna have like loads of blankets and stuff like that on top of it.
Just a big lump on top of this
One
trolley.
of those big trolley things. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big trolley, but
Oh right, okay.
I mean, like a single person pushes and pulls them.
Yeah.
So you just want to stack that on top and then throw a blanket over it.
Yes.
Sure, it's not conspicuous at all. Aaron, I'm supposing most of your weapons are tools again, so they're not really looking out of place.
I mean, yeah, they're all tools.
Sarah's is pretty discreet because it's just stakes in the handgun, right?
And Chris,
Yep,
Have you got your silver bullets loaded?
I do have my silver bullets loaded.
Do you know how many silver bullets you have left?
2. I should have 2.
Do you have regular bullets in the other slots?
Yeah, the clip is, the rest of the bullets are regular bullets.
Right, I mean, getting into the staff elevator isn't an issue. Taking it up to the penthouse is not an issue. When the doors open, there's a pair of security guards standing there. Shades, black suits. One guy's African American, other guy's sort of tan skin looking. Very short shaved hair. Big burly guys, very stereotypical stuff. And they have the logo of Night Security as a patch on the shirt. So these are not plaza staff. What would you say to them when the elevator opens?
Housekeeping!
Now, I know you don't have impersonation.
No, I don't. My go-to is always just carry on like you know what you're doing.
You're not charismatic at that either. Okay, so you would be rolling 2 dice. I'll give you 1 dice for streetwise, actually.
Right. This is just me rolling on through like I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. And not doing it very well.
What is it? What happened?
So elevator
Sorry,
opens, you're like, house cleaning, come through, and the guy steps forward, one hand on his like pistol, the one hand stretched out. You guys can't be up here just now.
Right. I look
See,
to
I told you this is the
Raya.
wrong.
Right, let me see your badges. Come on.
We're temps that we've not.
Negotiate.
What leverage do you have to negotiate with?
Negotiate like that we're temp and we what's called
That's
we were
persuade.
still getting persuade. Well, it's kind of negotiation, isn't
No,
it?
negotiation is when you have something to barter with.
Okay, maybe charm and reassurance, as in charm, or reassurance, as in clever, as in reassurance and clever, as to say we're temps. They're still processing our card at the moment. We had to get photo taken, and they're processing our card.
That would be impersonation or authority.
Okay, I've got impersonation. Okay, and clever, yeah, to get to.
No, your charismatic would be what applies. So it's
Oh,
still 2
okay.
dice.
So physical attractiveness as well. You said, and the charisma. Do you use charisma? Yeah, 2 dice. Yeah. 5.
Okay, well, someone should have told you that you weren't allowed up here, and you certainly can't be coming up on this floor without any ID. So why don't you turn that little trolley of yours around and make your way back downstairs?
Oh, yeah,
So
sure.
we do it. All right, yeah.
Right. What's next? What's on the plan? I would say we go by the stairs, but I can't humph this up the stairs.
Elevator closes, and the elevator starts to go down. And where are you stopping it? A floor below? A few floors below? What?
4 below. Yeah, 4 below the floor that we were on. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's just good. So we're just going down 1 floor.
You can see there are other security personnel walking around this floor, but they're not standing by the elevator waiting for anyone. Before you're approached, what do you want to do?
Yeah, how are we getting from here up to the next floor?
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well.
You just hear one of the security guards on the radio just going, "He's here."
Hmm?
And one of them kind of hurriedly walks along the corridor and presses for the elevator.
I take it that it's the Viking.
So we leave the. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
Sorry,
what
I
are you
can't hear.
I think we should just. I think you're right. I think we need to just go in there. Maybe guns blazing, because I think that's our only option, because there's no way that we can sneak past with all this stuff that we have. What do you think?
With all the housekeeping stuff?
Yeah, with all the housekeeping stuff. Yeah.
Roger that. We're clearing the area
That
now,
will-
and another one of the guys rounds the corner, and he's he waves his arms at you. All right, guys, staff, you just need to clear the floor, please.
Okay. Can we sneak into the bathroom and wait until?
What if we go out on a ledge and climb up to the next floor?
Or just
Yeah, but
start-
then we leave the flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
I thought
Oh
it was
wait,
just
you
a
guys didn't say you were
bottle of
out of
deodorant.
character. Good job.
Oh right. Okay. Sorry.
What's she
I thought
talking
it
about?
was like-
Flamethrower.
We're talking about the circus had the flamethrower. Are you having a circus?
Are you out of your damn mind? Get out of here.
I don't know, sir. It's
Well, there's a VIP coming. I need you guys to clear the floor.
Okay.
So what? Back to the elevator?
Nicole Kidman steps into the building.
Oh my god, what?
I don't know what the problem is. We called ahead.
Yeah, second floor. I mean, is there a bathroom right there or anything?
It's a residential building, so there isn't like public bathrooms.
If you just sneak into like one of the what's called, we've got the master key. If you're a housekeeper, you'd like reclaim a lot of bedrooms, so can we not just sneak into like
It's the hallway.
one of the...
That's a great idea, but you're not actually house staff, so you don't actually have a master key.
But are we not housekeeping?
You got
so does
costumes.
that have a key?
We have costumes.
Ah, right, okay. Master key. Do we see any people going past, like, that are leaving the hotel?
Residents? No, there's no residents.
Okay. Out of this, as in the, out of character. So what do you guys want to do?
So are we back in the elevator? Have we gotten in the elevator and gone, back down?
I don't think we've went on the elevator yet. We've not went on the elevator.
Do you want to go on the stairs or do you want to go on the elevator?
The stairs. I wanted to go
Yeah.
on the stairs.
Right, just make your way to the
let's go on
stairwell
the stairs.
with the trolley.
Yeah.
Through the trolley. What do we need in the trolley?
We've got that thing in the trolley.
The flamethrower.
Alright,
What
once
thing?
we're in the stairs corridor, right?
Yes.
I thought the
Alright,
flamethrower
so-
was just a bottle of deodorant and a lighter.
No, he got an actual
No.
old
Oh,
flamethrower.
okay.
Okay,
I missed
so
that.
we're in. Yeah. Okay, so we're in the stair corridor. I take out the flamethrower and I put it on Mariah's back.
Mariah nearly falls over backwards with the weight because she's tiny.
Yeah.
That heavy, huh?
Like a
And
young evil Longoria.
Perhaps Aaron, you could take it.
Fine. I don't really want it.
After all the hassle of getting flamethrower, you don't want it.
Want it, but he can give me a whimper and
Well,
the
it's better
the
than
It's not the kind of
Deodorant.
thing you could just hand over.
okay.
Wear it on your back and strap it in and all that shit. Right, anyway, so you just do that in the stairwell. You can hear like feet, like a lot of people coming up the stairs. Not running, but at a pace. Coming up the stairs from far below. You can just hear the echo.
Okay,
Right,
when I
let's
hear
get
that,
going
I-
upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So you go upstairs and you open up the door to that floor, and as expected, there's a couple of security guards.
Just right there outside the door.
Mm-hmm. They were
Are they
coming. They're like in motion, like walking towards it as you open it, as if they were coming this way.
I'm gonna draw my gun.
Hold on. Let me try something. But yeah, take your gun out.
You draw your gun. What are you doing?
Well, draw your gun and conceal it. Well,
Yeah.
have it at the ready. Alright, let's see if this works. So they coming towards the steps
Yes,
or...
it's coming towards you guys. Yes.
Oh my god, these rats! And I go in. Oh my goodness! Oh god! I just bust the door open in shock. Oh, gotta tell you, man, these rats are huge.
Roll 2 dice. Use the worst result.
Three,
Excellent.
three.
Yeah, they draw their weapons. They're like instantly like freeze.
I freeze.
They draw their guns. Sarah, would you do? You draw yours.
They're aimed at me,
I'm
so now
gonna-
you have three, right? I'm
I'm
sorry, go
gonna
ahead.
start shooting. I'm gonna shoot at these guys one at a time.
Okay, you got firearms. Your dexterous. You got 2 dice. On you go. Bang, bang, bang.
And I'm a terrible shot today.
I mean, a 4's a
Passed
success.
at least.
Yes, you shoot at one of them, and then you can choose which one of you three also gets shot.
Mariah.
Oh my gosh, you always pick me every game.
Do I?
Every
Okay.
game I'm in, and you pick me all the time.
Okay. I'll give you a break then. Well, it would make sense that that Aaron gets shot because he's the one that they're paying attention to.
Yeah.
Aaron, you get shot in the upper torso. It's not a killing shot, but you're going to take a stress. You're left beaten, bloody, bruised. Sarah, you shoot one of the guys, he goes down straight away. Bang, headshot.
Right?
Is there another guy?
Yes, the one that just
Yeah,
shot
there's
Aaron.
2.
Okay, so I get out my gun as well to shoot.
Well, you're already carrying the flamethrower, so...
I'm not carrying the flamethrower. He's
So we
carrying
talked
the
about this.
flamethrower. Oh, am I carrying
Yeah.
the flamethrower? Okay, so I just like use the flamethrower.
Okay, yeah, use flamethrower and innocent man, sure.
But, okay.
Oh, maybe I'll use my gun. Actually, it's best to just use the gun.
You have a
That's
split
the
second
best.
to make a decision.
Yeah, it's the gun. Right. Okay. Do I get 2 dice?
No, because you do not have firearms. Do you have dexterous?
No.
Then you get 2
Okay.
dice and you use the worst result.
Ah.
Shooting things is not what you're good at.
Does that mean?
It means you get shot, you're going to take stress.
Alright.
You fire, missing the guy wildly. He holds up like the little comm in his sleeve. So I've got intruders here on the stairwell.
How do I get shot? What's the? Is it a shoulder shot?
It's going to be somewhere that doesn't kill you, yes. It's probably the arm or in the torso somewhere.
The arm, please.
Yeah, let's see your left arm. That's not too debilitating for you.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
Now what? You can hear the people in the stairwell running upstairs now.
We need to bolt,
Aaron,
I think.
are you gonna shoot
Shoot what?
the guy?
I don't have a
You
gun.
just shot me.
I don't have gun.
Do you have the flamethrower?
You have the
I thought
flamethrower.
you have flamethrower.
Yeah, I'll use the flamethrower then. So, is that 2 days?
So
Flamethrower
you,
is
well, you don't
firearm.
need to be dexterous to use this one, so I'm going to say you can have 1 dice. 'Cause your athletics is more of a thing because it's holding it steady and shit.
That is a good question. What would
Don't
be the
burn me, don't
Wouldn't it be under firearms?
Yeah, but she doesn't have firearms. She doesn't get the second dice for the skill. She just gets one for the
Okay,
trait.
I got
'cause she's
5.
strong enough
I
to
got
hold
5.
it.
I got 5.
Yeah, you click, 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 and surprisingly, this ancient thing, which is supposed to be deactivated, and that's how it can be legally sold, actually fires up and works. And a gout of flame, not controlled, just like spurts everywhere, setting the whole fucking passageway in front of you aflame. And the guy immediately catches fire and just starts screaming as he like just runs into a wall and then like falls backwards onto the ground and just rolls in agony, burning to death slowly.
Okay, this wasn't how
Let's
Coach
go.
Mom, I am so sorry. We didn't want this. While I'm doing that, I'm patting him down, trying to get the fires off him. We did not want this. We are sorry. And while I'm doing that, I am checking his pockets and stuff.
As you do that, blink of an eye, this tall woman in this long, elegant looking golden gown just appears at the end of the hallway in front of you all. The way she stares at you just gives you a chill to your very bone.
Oh, you must be the big bad vampire.
Who the fuck is that?
That's soulless.
Is this how you come for me in my own house?
Yeah.
Greta doesn't even have the balls to face me himself. He sends his minions.
Greta.
Yes, Gretchen. Yes. And
Yes, Greta. Grr. I turned to the who's Greta? What the fuck?
Well, I'm aiming my gun at her. I'm gonna draw down on her.
Yep, give me a roll. 2 dice. 3 dice, sorry, she is a vampire. You're using a silver bullet, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good roll. You're able to get this shot off before she moves, and you're able to hit her with the silver bullet, and she lets out a very loud yelp of just surprise and pain, and she like grabs her chest and like crouches over just a slightly. She lifts her hand back and sees the blood spilling all over her jewellery and her gown. What is this?
Go, guys, go, go! Take her down.
All right, so.
Do you want to use the flamethrower?
Hit her with the flamethrower.
Yeah, if you've got like, you can use it with like 2 dice. I don't have that.
I love how you make it sound like this flamethrower is light.
I mean, she can wear it while she gives you the gun part. Just to shoot it if you want.
Alright, I don't have firearms.
Yeah, you just as well rolling it with the 1 dice, or taking stress afterwards if you need to re-roll it. Honeybell.
Well, me?
Yes, you.
Shit, I was gonna use measuring tape on her.
Do you want to
I'm
take
gonna
a
have
stress?
to take a stress,
Roll
yes.
2 dice. So this is how you get 2 dice. When you get 2 dice, you can put.
This is even worse.
Damn it, Dark.
See, this is why you guys have to roll dice. Be lazy.
You're like, I got this. Click, 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 click.
I don't got this.
It's not working.
Oh, it did
It's
work a
not
minute
listed
ago.
down.
Alright, so how close is is she like striking distance close or just like a distance?
You'd have to run a little bit through the fire to get to her.
Yeah, I don't want to do.
Meanwhile, there are people who definitely come up the stairs. I'm going to say because she had a double one as well, the elevator also opens up. And a cadre of security staff, not just regular security staff, but body armour security staff, helmets, goggles, the lot, come out in a tactical formation out of the elevator between you and the fire and the vampire.
And where's the door?
It's on your right hand side.
And we go to the door. You want to go to the door? Let's go to the door. Are we going to the door?
I'm following
No, we
you.
have to kill her though. Like, we have to kill her. Like, you need to take one more shot.
Okay, I'll try to flamethrow him.
You have a dice for athletic. You have athletics as well, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so you have 2 dice.
Not in combat, but
Not in combat?
when it comes to combat skills, I don't have athletics checked.
Right, okay, yes, you got 1 dice.
My track is Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna. You click, 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 and you see gas like leaking out the end of the flamethrower.
Shit.
Can I throw it? Here, take that off. Take that off.
You want to throw it into the flames?
I was gonna say throw it into
Yeah.
the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 dice again. Because athletic.
Wait, improvise.
Okay, 2, fair enough.
What the fuck, dude?
Passed. You got the 4.
Yeah, everyone take a stress from the explosion, but you do survive and you leap back into the stairwell into another cadre of what look to be heavily armed, almost SWAT-like members of a security. And they all raise their guns up at you. One of them starts to fire, and this explosion happens behind you, and you all kind of go flying out into the stairwell. And all the guards in the stairwell hit the deck instantly as this gout of flame just fills the room briefly, leaving you all singed and burnt.
Did they collapse or fall or anything?
Yeah, I mean, they duck down. You almost immediately just hear gunfire rattling out from the corridor behind you where you just came from.
So they all fell down. Okay.
Never.
I was gonna take one of their. Do they have riot shields?
A couple of them do have shields, yes.
I take one since they're all.
I think it's
knocked
fair
down. I'm
they'll
like,
drop a shield, yeah.
Yep. I'm like, I'll take that. Thank you. Bye.
Grab a shield off one of the guys as he's kind of distracted.
All right, which way are we going, guys? Which way are we going? Which way are we going?
Well, you're in the stairs, you can only go down from here.
All right, down it is.
Tell
All right,
lie.
excuse.
There will be a small set of stairs that will lead upwards on the roof.
No, we don't need to do all that. Unless.
Don't want to go to the roof.
Maybe we do want to go to the roof.
No,
because
we
want to-
don't.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
the building's on fire.
Thank you.
Felt like we needed to
Yelling
tell
at
her,
Mariah.
didn't we?
No, Mariah, you've caused enough trouble.
We're like pulling her.
Okay, so you drag her and barrel your way past the guys on the stairwell, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
They kind of like glance back and then you can hear one of them just yelling, focus on the target, and they proceed upstairs and leave you guys as you like head downstairs.
Wait a minute. I stop. I'm like, why they do that?
Massive amount of gunfire rattling out, just flashes. After a second you hear da-dumph as another kind of explosion happens.
Wait, so that's above us?
Yes.
Okay, so who's their target?
Exactly.
Do we want to go up and have a look?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
So we all kind of like do double takes and look at each other and all at
No,
once
what?
decide to go up.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Let's wait for all of them to go up a good grade of flight to steps. Once they do, we follow.
I mean, they all disappear into the corridor there. You can hear like a gunfight actively happening. And then what sounds like a grenade or a flashbang goes off.
I know what that is. Let's go.
And then you hear screams.
Oh, damn. Let's not go.
You're such
I'm
a
kidding, I'm
scaredy
kidding.
cat. Let's just do it. Like, if they're up there, let's just like kill them. If you got me. This is what
No,
we're
no, no,
here
it's
for.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was joking. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Going where? Upstairs? Downstairs?
Upstairs. What the? You just
Yeah.
said there was something going on upstairs.
Yeah, but you just keep convincing each other not to. Right, so you just run back
Yeah.
upstairs now. You see, burnt bodies, you see dead bodies, you see blood spattered against the wall. The corridor is like a ring of fire. And standing at the far end, covered in blood, is the woman. Her dress like drenched, her face covered. And she's just like finishing off one guy, just like ripping his throat out as you approach.
Is she's focused on, is she
100% focus on them, yes. She's bleeding like
Yep.
all over her body at the same time.
Good dinner, was it?
Oh, don't get her attention. Don't
Oh,
distract
God.
her.
Too
Turns
late.
around, long demonic sort of tongue lashing out, massive bloodied fangs, and just her eyes are just like pure black. And she just looks demonic and monstrous as she turns around to look at you. She's like, more.
I'm yanking a steak out of my jacket.
She lunges through the ring of fire, just like flying through the air almost, talons outstretched towards you all. What'd you do?
I let her, but I have the riot shield ready, so yeah.
So you're going to try and block her.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah pulls
I'm
out a
gonna-
stick.
I'm gonna try to duck around her as she's coming at us.
So I can imagine he's kind of getting in front, blocking, batting her away, and you're using that as an opportunity to kind of roll under her and
Yeah.
stick up at her.
Yeah.
And what about you, Mariah?
I'm perfume in my bag. Like, I'm gonna use this what's called this spray, and I'm gonna improvise with the steak with a bit of fire, and just use that as a flamethrower.
You don't have improvised though, you know that, right?
Oh, do I not? Okay. Oh. That is. Can I not get extra for that extra?
I mean, you get
Roll.
you get 2 dice for it anyway because you're
Okay,
practiced
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Sarah, you will have 2 dice as well. Aaron, you're going to have 2 dice. We need to see some 6s, guys.
God damn it! Stop.
I've got 6s. I've got 6s.
There's one.
6, yeah.
I don't have 6s.
Oh, it's not
Sixes.
sixes. Okay, you two guys that failed, do you want to take stress and reroll?
Mm-mm.
Yes, I'll take stress. Reroll.
She's a big vampire. She takes more than 1 6 to kill.
I'll say that I'm deaf temporarily from the explosions.
Makes sense, yep.
So is it 2 again?
It'll be 3 if you're rerolling.
Fucking hell.
Well, it's a pass.
And Aaron, you don't want to reroll, correct?
No.
Aaron, you are going to take a stress, and you are going to take pretty banged up. You're going to have disadvantage on your next roll as you try to bat her with the shield, and she simply grabs the shield and pushes you and the shield flying backwards into the wall at the far end of the stairwell. Sarah manages to get in position and throw up a stake at her, but unfortunately you sink it into her belly and not her chest. She grabs you and just kind of like, it doesn't grab you, she just like palm punches you and just sends you crunching against the wall of the hallway. And Mariah, you were trying to do what with her?
My
Spray her?
6.
What were you spraying her with? Like, what was it you were doing to her? I can't hear you at all.
Oh, flaming her face.
Yeah, as she like bats the two of them away, you just get up in the middle, right in her face with your can of spray deodorant and lighter. Your trademark item at this point. I just let rip.
It's my trademark item.
You burn all the skin away from her face, so it's just this
nasty.
monstrous fanged skull with the hair, and you can see the hair just like catches fire and all like starts burning away, and she roars with anger and just like peels away from you, away down the corridor and around the corner.
Oh, she turned away from there?
She ran away from you.
Everybody should get this instrument, the deodorant.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make their stuff skyrocket.
Well, it saved us quite a few times, hasn't it? We need to still go after her. We can't have her just like, she's not gone. We have to go after her.
Alright, so in these dead bodies, do they have flashbangs and stuff?
Yeah, like, can we just like have a sort of snoop? Can we roll a dice to see if we get any goodies?
You don't have to roll a dice. They have flashbangs, they have handguns, they have SMGs.
I don't do guns, so y'all can do those, but the boom booms I do.
And
Grenade
they
launcher?
they will also have stakes, very high quality carbon fiber stakes.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's have
wow.
them.
Anything else?
It looks kind of like a grenade, but it's like transparent and there's like lots of little bits inside of it. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Oh my god, they have silver nitrate grenades. Give me these.
Right, let's roll.
I want one of those.
She's half dead.
Yeah, you can grab
There you
one each,
go.
that's fine.
I take one of the
one
guys'
too.
best. Yeah.
because there's one for each of us.
Feeling suitably confident, use a roll through the flames, grab the gear, turn the corner. There's a single set of double doors there, lying wide open, in a dark room beyond.
Do they have lights?
I mean, there will be lights, yeah.
Like maybe throwing one in just now, just like throwing one.
Why? Why throw
Because
a
then,
light in?
but then it's just like, you know, if
They don't have flares?
Okay, I suppose.
Well,
I mean, do they have flares?
She means just throw it in so it explodes in the room.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Can we hear anything?
Oh, you can hear the vampire still like shrieking in pain.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I throw it to that direction. Here you go. This may help.
Lob one in there.
Okay, so you're going to need either improvised or athletics as a combat skill. And then
I have
and then athletic is a trait to calculate how many dice you have if more than one of your
Heck
thrown.
yeah, I have athletic as a trait also. And I have improvised for combat.
I'm hanging on to my grenade.
Okay.
Good. So what? That's
I'm
2? or-
holding on
2
to
for
mine
you,
as well.
Aaron, yes. Oh, sorry,
Yes,
and a third
yes.
one because you're practiced.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this one is.
Last.
Yep, you throw it into the room and there's a soft thud as it just detonates. And instantly you can all smell a very heavy, dense, focused scent of garlic.
Garlic.
Okay.
And then you hear a bing as the elevator behind you arrives.
We turn around and see who's in there.
You turn around and this huge, broad-shouldered man, must be 6'7" at least, with thick grey moustache and beard, coming back here, and in a very neat-looking suit, just steps out of the elevator alone.
Ah, we meet
how?
again.
Hi, handsome.
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Greta Gustafsson.
You're here to get rid
I'm
of
here
this.
to kill Solus Camilla.
So
Oh, so are we.
And yet
Well, your
you're in my
girlfriend's
way.
in there.
No, we are not lovers.
She's half dead.
And who the fuck are you?
We're the bomb squad.
Yeah.
Well, bomb squad. Be so kind as to get out of my way.
Certainly.
Certainly. Here you go.
I don't like you, mister.
Why you say that?
Oh,
She didn't mean it.
Tilts his head slightly.
She's just cheeky sometimes.
I don't
It's
like
just
garlic.
Her humor. It's just her humor. She's like that with everyone.
what are you doing, Sarah?
Just giving him the stink eye. But I'm getting out of his way.
Okay, he's just going to let him go past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then he can just kill her, and then that's like we only have to deal with him.
He just strides past the three of you into the room beyond, gives pause for a second as he gets to the entrance. And then he walks in. Solus, my darling. You can hear her just hissing and grilling at him like an animal. Whatever's happened to your face, you useless bitch? And then there's a kerfuffle, a smashing, a sound, just the sound of battle. As they kind of have a punch up. And then you hear glass smashing or a mirror of some sort.
Oh, damn.
Whoever wins, this is who we're gonna have to deal with.
Can I just chuck one of these? Chuck my grenade in there? Should
course you
I?
can.
The garlic one?
Well, I mean,
You got a garlic one because it was weak. You get a 6, it'll be, beautiful.
Yeah. You guys all right with me chucking? I just hold up the grenade and look at the grenade, look at the door.
Okay. Is the elevator still open?
Yes.
Do it, and let's go into the elevator.
Right. So chuck it and run.
Yes.
Right. So I'm gonna lob my grenade into that room.
I'm gonna check all the flashbangs and shit.
We're just going full on.
Yup.
2 dice
Right.
for the flashbangs and shit, and then I'm gonna say you can have 1 dice to throw yours.
3,
Sarah,
5.
Okay.
as a combined effort.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the golden goose.
Yeah, you throw in flashbangs. No, they're probably quite ineffectual. Then you chuck in your one, kind of roll it across the ground. Da-da-da-dunk, goes into the passageway. And you do see Gustafsson kind of stepping around the corner of the doorway again with his suit all ripped and his hair all kind of pulled back and his face scratched. And he looks down for a second and like looks up at you guys for just a split second.
And
then
we're
the
waving
thing,
out the door.
yeah, the door just closes, it goes boom, and explodes in front of him.
Is that him dead?
Well, use it in the
We
elevator.
don't know.
Doesn't see
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah. Still
We
have
ran
one
away.
left.
What floor are you going
Still
to?
have
All the way down?
Getting
all
out
the
of
way
here.
down. Yeah. He'll come to find us at this point. They'll both
Yeah.
come to find us at this point. So, wherever we go, it doesn't matter because they're just gonna come at us. So.
Whoever's left will definitely come for us. They'll find us.
Use a door opens.
Did we get a number from the person, as in from that vampire? Did we get a number
What?
to phone?
No, you didn't get
To
a number.
phone.
No, it didn't.
All right. Okay, we should have
The
done
elevator opens on the ground floor, and the foyer is filled of night security staff, all the security guards you saw earlier. These are not heavily
Okay.
uniformed, they're not carrying machine guns or anything like that, but there's a lot of them. And they seem surprised to see you guys as the elevator opens.
Yeah, they're still fighting. You better go up
that.
there.
Yeah, they're still fighting.
They're all going to draw their guns on you.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on! I got shot. Come on! I got shot in the arm by a vampire.
Come on, you guys. I've been shot already. They don't care. So what'd you do?
I'm just like, what's there to do?
So you went throw your hands up in defeat?
No.
Well,
Okay,
then
what do you want to do?
Well, I've still got the grenade.
So you went through the other grenade you have?
No, I was just gonna show it and just go like that. Look, I've got a grenade. They're gonna go back off, aren't they? So.
Now this is negotiation.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay. This
And
is
your
2,
hardened,
isn't
that'll
it?
give you 2. And you got strong will, I'll give you
3,
3. I'll
yeah.
give you 3.
Pass.
Barely.
I know.
Yeah.
She's got a grenade! And several of them jump behind the counter or behind the sofas to get some sort of cover.
We're running.
They got their
And
guns
flee.
trained on you all, but they keep their distance. And just as you're kind of getting to the end of the foyer and you're almost out the front door home free, there's just a crumph sound. And through the roof of the elevator, Greta Gustafsson just hammers his way through. His front half of his body completely scorched and burnt
Oh my gosh.
and smoking. And he points his finger across the foyer at you all, says, "Stop them!"
Throw your grenade. Throw your grenade.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it.
At him.
It's at him.
You have athletics. You can have
That's
2 dice.
vampire as well, 2 dice.
Oh, you can have 3 because you're practiced, yeah. You can roll another one.
Just 6. I got my 6 though.
Yeah, I mean, you comfortably throw the grenade in there, explodes in the foyer, and probably kills all of the humans in the foyer, no problem. Just spatter. Chunky salsa.
Look, the guy. With
All the
grenade.
glass of the front door blows
The
it, and you
six
guys
and
kind
the
of roll
six.
backwards a little bit from the concussive force. Yeah, that's it.
We're all
That's
going to
success.
jail.
Car alarms go off everywhere. People are run down the street screaming what the hell, terrorists! But yous are alive.
He's still alive?
Well, yous are alive. What now?
Well, Gustavus is
Huh?
What about Gustav? We're saying about
Yeah,
Gustav.
I
said,
Well,
what
that's
about
been
Gustav?
2 sixes, isn't it? So she got a 6 when she
I know
threw
how
the
many
one
sixes
at him
everyone's
and then
rolled.
6. Yeah.
Are you standing outside waiting to see if he comes out? Is
Oh
that
no,
what
I
you're telling
think
me?
I don't. I think that's a bad idea.
Try that's what
Yeah,
you have
Yeah.
to.
I agree.
Yeah, let's not. Let's go to the van.
Are we booking it?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone has quick, can roll dice.
Yeah, I don't have quick.
Then you will roll 2 dice and take the burst.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many? Oh, 2?
Two?
we have
If you do not have quick, you will roll 2 dice and use the worst. If you have quick, you can roll 1 dice.
See, because I rolled 1, can I roll another dice and take the stress? And I'm going to have to score my card out. So, yeah.
You can do that, sure. Sarah,
Got
you make it
6.
to the van, just noticing the aches and pains and burns that you've suffered.
No, I've got one more. I've got one more in my
Mariah.
stress. So that's fine. Sorry, I'm just saying.
How you got one more? Anyway, Mariah,
one
you
more.
make it to the van, running ahead of everyone, as expected. Aaron, I'm taking you don't want to take a stress roll.
What happens?
Gustav steps out of the smoking building. And quick as a flash, he is on you in all his glory. And he's going to rip your left arm off. So take a stress.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so, yeah, you were...
Mariah.
I'm just saying I need to score off Phil now. So that's me down to my last.
Yeah, no, you said.
And
That's fine.
so, yeah.
Uh-huh.
When Mariah's in the van, Sarah gets to the van, but just noticing how pained she is. He leaps out of the building, grabs Aaron, and just like rips his left arm off.
Oh shit.
Now what would you guys like to do?
Is he just standing there?
He's not. He's standing there holding you and rips your arm off. Tears it out of
Oh,
the socket.
I headbutt him.
2 dice. 3 dice.
Look at all these beautiful successes.
Yeah, you headbutt him, you crunch and break his nose, and he's blinking furiously, trying to see through the sudden unexpected pain, and it causes you to let you go briefly.
I've got one more silver bullet. Should I go for it?
Yeah, just go for it.
So, how many dice?
You have firearms, and you are practiced, and you are dexterous, so you get 3 dice.
Right, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
He sees you pull out your gun, and he is on you in just like the blink of an eye. You're like firing point blank into his head, I guess, because that's your trademark.
Yeah.
Point blank into his face as he's right in front of you, but he sinks his teeth like into the side of your neck as you hold the gun up to the side of his head and let go. Bites into you just as you like blow his brains out with the final shot, and his huge heavy body just kind of like slumps in front of you and gently fades into dust.
Oh, guys, he's down, but I'm out.
All right, pick up my arm and go to the van.
He just picks up his arm and just kind of strolls to the van.
So is he dead? No?
He's dead, yeah.
He's Ash.
Yes.
Okay, so...
I need to go to the hospital.
Well, yeah, let's go to the hospital. Because I've got, like, my left has a bullet in it as well.
Oh, poor
Guys,
you.
I've been bit.
Yeah.
I've been bit. He got me in the neck.
You'll be all right because you killed him. So
Yeah.
if my lore is correct, you're
Medic!
safe.
Medic! Right, so I'm just like I'm like holding my neck, which is gushing blood.
Yeah.
And limping back to the van.
Aaron gets into the van with his arm and then just collapses, blacks out from the pain and blood loss.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
You got
I'm
your
just
arm ripped
like-
off.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just a flesh wound.
Mariah, do you want to like tend to his arm before you start driving? Or do you think
'Cause-
immediacy is more valuable?
I think immediacy as I'm going to like the hospital is more value.
Alright, roll quick.
Oh.
Yep, because you got to drive there fast. You can choose which one of those two takes another stress from blood loss before you get to hospital.
How many have you got in your card left? That's what my deal is. What have you got in your card?
Well, Aaron hasn't scored out his last thing, so he will definitely have more than Sarah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, Aaron then, since he's got more than us all.
How many boxes you got left, Aaron?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
you, Sarah.
You don't know.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, one more.
One more.
About you, Sarah, how many have you got?
3 stress boxes left.
Yeah.
3.
But she's on her last
got
three.
three.
He's got a reset still.
It's yeah, but have you got a score out to go?
Me? Yeah, I still can score one.
You've got still got one. I'd have to
What?
see
No, you don't.
Me? What did I? There was something.
Everyone except Glim is like scored out all their stuff
I
now.
think when I re-rolled for the first shot against the lady, I don't think I scored out.
I've been semi-keeping track. I know that Glim was the only one who still had a thing to score out.
Right,
I just
so I'm
scored
on my
mine
last
out.
3.
Yeah. Clem, sorry, is going to be you because you've got more
Right,
than
and if
people.
he only had one box and he takes that one, then he's going to
Yeah,
score
then
out
we're all
and
we're
reset
all
his. So Glim, you're back to
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, we're all back to 0. So.
What fun.
Okay, I mean, I guess you make it to the hospital. Emergency treatment, especially for the guy who just lost his arm. He's going to be wheeled in to ER as they try to save his arm.
Yay.
And as for Sarah, I mean, you get treated for blood loss and animal attack, I guess.
And I get the what's called, because I've got the bullet as well.
You get treated for gunshot wounds, yes. Yeah, so I mean, you're all going to spend the rest of the night in hospital. Especially Aaron. He's going to be in there for a while, probably.
I think we should contact David. Oh no, David and Kalish are still
tied up.
Okay.
Preoccupied.
Do we hear anything else from him? Because he must know that the vampires are dead then.
Do you want to
Do
try
we get
calling David's
anything
phone?
from him? David's phone.
Yeah, you call David's phone later that night when you're feeling a little better. And David answers. He sounds a little off, a little different.
Hi, David. Are you okay?
Mariah, yes, I'm feeling much better. Much better.
Can I detect bullshit?
Sure.
As in, I feel self-insecure. Got a fact.
I mean, he's not bullshitting, but he does not sound the same at all. He's got a much kind of more monotone, colder sort of voice.
Is Kalisha with you?
Yes, Kalisha is with us. And how did your evening go? Did you slay the vampire?
Yes, we slayed them both.
Excellent. Ethan will be so pleased.
Can we talk to Kalisha?
Oh, I'm afraid she's a little occupied at the moment. She's having something to eat. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll all meet up soon enough.
Just like messaging in group chat to the guys like, he's a vampire, David is a vampire.
Honey?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a coma.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
sorry.
to Sarah that what's called David is a vampire.
Bruce just texts back. Vampires? ?
Where have you been? Probably best that he wasn't here because, he was getting awfully, wild, and very wolfy lately. So he could have been a full-blown wolf, So
Yeah.
maybe it was best he
So
wasn't
keep
here.
lost memory of it, but I had him down as being a former daytime guardian of the vampire. As a werewolf.
So he was one of them, and with it.
At one point in the past, he was kind of working for them, yes.
Oh,
But that was not his choice. I was going to make him remember a bit more every time he kind of wolfed out. But so it ends with you in the hospital, all having survived. Some more intact than others, and Aaron will have his arm saved. Although you'll never play the piano again.
who was playing the piano?
Slap.
So, what do you think, Sarah? Do you think we should go after Ethan?
Yes, that kid needs to go.
Am I still in a coma or?
You definitely will be until the morning, at least, I think. I mean, I think realistically it'll be a lot longer, but you're a ghoul, so let's say you're okay by the next morning. Or you're not okay, but you're in a state where you feel like you can rip out your IVs and leave the hospital, as characters in movies tend to do.
Yep.
I can imagine the surgeons are kind of like, I don't understand it. His heart rate is so low. But yeah, the sun rises on the next day. You can see on the news, New York City, there's been a night of riots and violent protests across the city. A number of casualties. A handful of fatalities. There's a lot of anger about the inaction of the police force. And a lot of confusion as to what exactly has sparked these outbursts. But by dawn, it seems to have subsided. So what's your next move? Is there a next move? Do you just pack up and go home?
I think there's another move. There's one more move in there.
It's okay, so what is it?
Well, it involves going to the shop and getting some deodorant and getting some lighters, because I feel as if this is like my lucky thing. So yeah, I'm gonna wear a belt that has deodorants and lighters.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Do we know where to find Ethan?
Do you know where to find him?
I think from David's though. David will lead us there.
How's David going to lead you there? You don't have David.
Yeah, but if we just ask him where to meet us, we can just he'll be there.
Oh, he'll just tell you.
It's like
Yeah.
a bait.
I'm sure you'll do that.
Yeah, but if we just do this sort of, not the charm thing, but just kind of as if we're still oblivious.
Or, here's a novel thought. You could apply a tiny bit of your group thinking and come up with the location that he would be at. There's at least 3 brain cells between these.
I feel like he'd be at that place where we ran away from the last time, the home
The
place.
nest.
Yeah. Or David's house. Scene of the crime.
I think probably the nest.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up having to go to the nest.
Do we want to hit the nest during the day?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems logical.
Very quickly then, anything you haven't already established, are you grabbing? Is there anything else that you haven't already established you have?
No, I don't think so.
So you still have the shield, the SMGs. I think you all used your grenades, right?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. Okay, sure. Come morning, you just grab your stuff, get in the van, what's left of it, and make your way over to where you found the nest previously. which was the old Creedmoor building. And it looks much the same as it was the last time you left it here. So what's the approach?
I feel like the approach is as well just like maybe smash the windows.
A lot of the windows are already smashed open, but do you mean pull out the boards from the bottom floor? So the one that you escaped from previously in the kitchen area, I mean, that's still open.
I feel like, yeah, just like start just getting like the axe at the front of the building, just like start chopping it down, the boards.
Well, I mean, you don't need to use an axe, but you can definitely use tools in the van to pry it open, pull it down.
Yeah.
Hammers and chisels and such will do fine for that.
Yeah.
Crowbars.
That's what I'm going to do, yeah.
That's easy enough to do. You can see the kitchen area where you were before, but the smashed window was. You can probably still see the scorch mark in the ground when the vampire kind of exploded or burnt out. And of course the double doors that you'd burst through that led into the area that had the doorway into the basement.
Okay. Is Eden still there? Are you there?
I'm still in the coma.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
he's still in a coma.
You still
No,
in
I
the
said,
coma?
am I still?
No,
Alright,
I
no,
said in the morning you're fine, yeah. You're a ghoul. You recover quickly.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Gonna get rid of the front window. There's all the boards in the care home that we went to. You know, where we killed those vampires the last time.
So you're opening the boards to let in as much sunlight as possible into that room. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you had to, you could run out of the kitchen into this dining area, and this dining area will be flooded with sunlight. But the entrance to the basement is in the kitchen.
I think doing the boards might be a good idea first, so that run into one of the rooms, then, you know, and they run after us, then the light will hit them, you know.
Just expose as much area as possible.
Yeah.
I'm actually remembering that I did describe those windows in the kitchen and boarded up, so you want to unboard those so that they don't have anywhere to go. They're trapped in the basement.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like something. Yeah, you can spend a little bit of time doing that. That's fine. Once more, the big metal doors at an angle to the basement will be like chained from the inside. Require a little bit of strength to kind of pop those open.
I was gonna say Aaron probably has a crowbar, but he's only got one arm now. Or did they sew it back on?
They saved his arm. Yeah, he's a ghoul.
Okay.
He's got like crazy powers.
Okay.
Probably his arm.
What do I use a crowbar for?
Yeah.
He grabs it with his bare hand and just rips it open.
Just ripping doors off hinges.
I'm a plumber.
Yeah, but you got tools.
Yes, I have plumbing tools. And I just use the big wrench.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all.
Right. So we're taking down all the boards that we can and prying open doors so they can't, shut themselves in anywhere.
Yeah.
Sunshine, lots of it.
And since we're kind of passing noon at the high point, this is where you get the most sun just kind of flooded into this chamber. They're most certainly trapped in the basement.
Bitches are going down.
Is there a window in the basement?
No, not in the underground part.
The underground.
Yeah. That's where all the mines of dirt were before. Remember where you saved the Cthulhu from?
I was thinking that we can, get some sort of, like we've got the stakes, but we could use some of them for like set fire and throw them down to the basement.
What do you think, Glenn?
I don't know what to say, Dark.
Let's burn our stakes and throw them away.
I was just...
Good plan.
I thought that would set fire to like the...
The
Have
dirt.
you
dirt?
not set fire to the, like, is there any
Listen,
tables or
listen.
chairs or anything there?
No,
We
there's
need
dirt.
there was stone steps, and then there were just big piles
Yeah.
of dirt. That's all that was down there.
Right. Okay.
Like I assumed it was like a dirt floor type of basement, but
I
The
mean,
kitchen, is there like chairs and stuff that we could just like and just set on fire?
it would have been a concrete floor, but they've like ripped it all up, so it's just like chunks of concrete and dirt. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
we don't really have anything for an accelerant to keep a fire burning at any.
Although you've got like
Yeah,
half a
that's
dozen
true.
cans of Nivea deodorant, apparently.
Yeah.
Does anyone want a deodorant and the lighter thing?
I take the deodorant
It
and use
doesn't-
it. I'm like,
I just take 2 steaks, one in each hand, out of my jacket. I said, nope, I don't need deodorant. I'm ready.
I'm assuming we're just going to pop these doors open somehow. And then what? And as you pop the doors open, you hear Kalisha's voice from below. Help! Help me!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not saving you again. Maybe she is like not a vampire. She's bait again.
Could be. You want to go down and check?
If everybody else is going down.
Oh, that wasn't part of the deal.
Yeah.
Aaron wants to go down.
Yeah, what's the order of proceedings here?
And we all go down together.
Fine, we'll all go down together, but be prepared. Don't get too far from the stairs,
Yeah. Yeah.
because we
That's
want to
what
be
we're
able to
doing.
run back up.
Are we going down
Yeah.
in a formation of sorts here?
I think we should go in a sort of row because then that means that we're kind of like
Sure, who's
we've
going
got
to fight?
our no, as in like a row, sort of like the 3 of us, like in a row.
Yeah,
Shoulder
so
to
who's in...
shoulder.
Oh, okay, shoulder to shoulder. So not a row.
To kind of go
A row, not a column.
not column.
Not a queue, not a line.
Okay, so side by side down the
Yes.
steps. Okay. Who's in the middle?
Me. Even if they don't want me to be.
Mariah with her flamethrower. What's Aaron got ready in his hands
but
when he's go down the stairs? What weapon or tool is Aaron brandishing in his hands?
oh, my measuring tape.
Measuring tape.
Measuring tape, okay.
12 inches locked in position.
Yeah.
I've got my stakes. I've got
One in each hand. Yeah.
one in each hand.
Just descend into the darkness, although I think we established headlamps were a thing. You hear the voice off, as before, off to the right hand side, which is Mariah's side. You can hear Kalisha's voice. Help, I've been chained up. I need rescued. Please, someone help me.
Let me see your teeth.
Oh, she's...
Smile at us.
I mean, she's beyond, like, a pile of dirt, so you'd have to go around the pile of dirt to see.
I'm out of the dirt.
I can't. I've been chained up.
In the dark.
Prove it.
Please, don't leave me here.
Let's hear those chains. Prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jangle of chains.
I feel like we've done this before, and I don't trust that bitch.
If you have detect bullshit, you can roll dice.
Just one?
Second one if you have understanding.
Or clever.
I do not have understanding.
Do you not have it for clever though? Clever
No, it's
for-
understanding.
Mhm, okay.
Mm,
Yeah, Sarah, this seems extremely sketchy, and you don't wholly believe her.
Yeah, there's something fishy about this. She doesn't sound nearly desperate enough.
You hear David's voice from the opposite side as he calls out, "Who's there? Mariah, is that you?"
I'm gonna impersonate. Say like
Who are you going to impersonate?
that I'm Gina. They're going, no, it's Gina.
Okay, fine, roll 2 dice. So you say, in your completely normal Mariah voice, "No, I'm Gina."
No, I'm Gina.
"Mariah, please. Ethan's tied me up down here. I need you to help me."
Oh, we already know better than that.
I just quietly go down there.
So while they're distracting them, you're sneaking down, Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way around the side of one of the dirt piles very cautiously and carefully, and you can see David sort of like standing off in the darkness between several piles of the dirt with another vampire sort of curled up at his feet. And it seems to be like licking the ground.
Just beelining it to her.
Are you just going for them with your measuring tape?
Yes.
That's 3 dice for you. Are you just looking to take them out as quickly as possible?
No.
No?
I was gonna go I mean, what, they're all right there? What's going on?
David's on one side behind the dirt. He's got another vampire which you don't recognise, kind of curled up his feet. It's all raggedy looking. On the opposite side around the dirt, you would see Kalisha. And she is standing next to a pillar, and it looks like there's chains around her feet.
There's what around her feet?
Chain. Just like lying around her feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make my way towards her.
You step into around the dirt. And she...
Yes, I'm stepping around the dirt to go to her.
Yes, I'm just describing as you step around up to
Sorry,
the dirt.
I kept saying, I was like, yes, I'm trying. You're like, jeez, God.
You're
just-
really quiet, though, so
Oh, I am?
not
I
now.
just said, as you do that, she just like turns her head towards you. She says, "Oh, Aaron, thank you for rescuing me again."
When I get, am I close enough to her now?
If you want to be, yes.
Okay, so I take I put some more length on the measuring tape, and I put it on her leg.
Okay, roll 2 dice.
Or
You took a measuring tape, and just as you're about to like touch it against her skin, she kicks the chain away from her. "Yes, thank you." And you can see like the fangs in her mouth as she like turns to face you, and her skin like singes against the edge of the measuring tape.
all right, so you said she lunged.
You just see her fangs, and she's leaning down to bite you. Yes.
All right, when she lunges, I run towards her with the measuring tape, and I try to put it over and wrap it around her neck.
3 dice you'll have.
Sada, you were right about her.
You just quickly wrap it around her neck. It burns and singes, and she just starts to writhe and just lash out at you with her talons, her nails. Take 1 stress. But you've got her like headlocked in this tape.
Anyone else want to do something, or?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
want to do
yeah,
anything
yeah.
bigger?
Sorry. I'm. What's
Well, 'cause I was gonna
the
keep going.
headlock? Okay, so you've got her in a headlock, so that means that I can just come in with the deodorant and like.
I've got stakes. I will try to stake
Yeah,
her.
you can stake her. Try staking her first. If that doesn't work, I'll do the
Okay, Sarah, you have 2 dice for staking. Mariah, you have 1 dice for your flamethrower. Group effort.
Okay.
That's a 6. Wait, you rolled 2d8.
Oops. I'm blind.
Yeah, you need to roll that again.
I wondered why it wasn't highlighted.
Yeah. 1 dice for you, Mariah, as well.
Oh.
Right, you try to get up there and with your can, but maybe someone's been using this one in the store before you bought it. It's a little kind of jammed up, and you're not getting a good spout off it. Your flame just doesn't really seem to do much. Sarah, you manage to get up there and you drive the stake into her as she's completely preoccupied with this silver wrapped around her neck, and she just explodes into a shower of like hot ash. You turn around and you can see David and this other kind of crawling vampire on the ground has now moved around the dirt behind you all and is coming in close.
I get my other can of deodorant and the lighter.
He says, "You know, I never really did thank you all for helping me find my son." So what do you do?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna twist the measuring tape more.
She's dead. She got staked.
She got burst into flames. She's gone.
Oh. Where's David?
Standing
He's
on
in
the
front of
other,
us.
yeah, standing on the other side
Yeah.
of you.
I just start walking towards him.
Aaron, please let me give you the gift.
I don't say anything.
Do you do anything?
How close is it?
I mean, if you're walking towards him, he'll step towards you and you'll meet each other.
I'm gonna squish the little thing that's next to him. You know, the sort of monster thing.
Okay, you can do that, but what's Aaron doing?
Alright, so he's at pure striking distance or what?
Yes, striking distance.
I'm trying to figure out how mad Aaron is because this whole thing is just pissing him off.
Do you mind if I just
Go ahead.
yeah.
You would be doing it at the same time, Mariah, so...
Okay.
Okay.
That was fired at the
Yeah.
wee monster.
I know, Aaron.
I want to try to do a kill shot on Dave, but I don't know if it will work. I wanted to lower my measuring tape and then try to cut his head off.
Or just like, do you mean like hold it either end in your hands and use it kind of like,
That's why I said lower it down, because I know that if I do that, it'll go...
yeah, strike upwards with it, just kind of like slice it off. Yeah, I like that, man. You have your 3 dice again, the same kind of roll.
Let's see if I can do this.
So I mean,
How's
you
that
both
work?
succeed. She's going to flame and torch the little vampire. You are successfully going to decapitate him with your measuring tape. But as you both do that, you slice the head off, flame the little crawly one, which kind of rolls away. You set it on fire, and it rolls itself away and dives into a big pile of dirt. Sarah's kind of standing at the back watching this with her stake ready to get the next vampire that kind of pops out when she just feels this cold skin against her throat. Something very sharp right against your jugular, Sarah, and a whisper in your ear. Don't move.
Fuck.
You guys kill the 2 vamps in front of you and you turn around and Sarah is being held by Ethan.
You have 2 seconds to let her go.
On the contrary, you have a few moments left of your life. Unless you want to see this one's pretty little neck ripped out. So he just strokes her neck with his nail.
Okay, I want to do the same thing. But like I've got, because of vampire, I can just like squish, can't I?
Scoosh.
Squish.
Come back for that ever, but I want Sarah in one.
Sorry, Glenn, you went really quiet.
I had the coldest comeback ever, but I want Sarah in one piece.
Yeah, but I'm going the way to squish him, kind of like to angled.
Well, you've all been very useful in your own way, but I really need you to leave now.
Let her go then.
I'll let her go as soon as you leave. Or perhaps a little later after we get better acquainted.
Is he in front of the steps?
He's behind Sarah, so the steps would be behind you guys.
Let's go, Mariah.
Okay. Actually going
You two retreat up the stairs, yeah.
No, I'm.
off character. What are we doing?
I'm waiting for you to go up the stairs, and I'm waiting for him to let her go.
He just like sniffs your hair, Sarah.
Sorry, what was that?
He sniffs your hair, Sarah.
Oh, gross. Guys, get this creep off me.
I'm waiting for him to let you go.
What's wrong, Aaron? You having problems leaving?
Oh, I'll leave. And look, I moved back to the steps. See? Now slowly let her go.
I'll let her go in my own good time, once I'm sure that you are out of the building.
I throw my screwdriver at her.
A 3 dice. Oh!
Let's go!
It's a crit.
Do you want to describe where you hit him?
Oh, okay. So let's recite the whole thing. I told him. I'm like, first I tell him, let her go. He tells me to go upstairs. I'm like, see, I'm going upstairs. Now let her go. And once he goes, once he says that, I fucking shuriken a fucking screwdriver in his head. I shuriken a screwdriver into his head.
Yeah. Sarah just
Words.
closes her eyes for a second. She sees the screwdriver flying right towards her. And then a second later, she feels the grip on her neck loosen. And she turns round, and Ethan is like clutching at his forehead, blinking and screaming uncontrollably as his whole body like convulses, like balloons up and swells and deflates constantly. And his skin
Nice.
starts to like pop and burst and spill blood all over the place.
Gross.
You can see the bone and sinew and flesh underneath the skin as it like explodes in various areas one at a time. And he falls back into the dirt. And then just pops one final time and it showers you in blood and gore.
Oh,
I go up to Sarah. I'm sorry for that, and I extend my hand to her. Let's go.
you're paying for my dry cleaning.
I will.
We need to get out of here.
I just extended my hand to you.
I know. I was taking your hand and saying, yeah, we need to get out of here.
Slowly walk up there.
You get back upstairs, you're back into the sort of kitchen area, fully lit, and Wayne is standing there, butt naked.
Wait a... Okay, so the kitchen. Is it functional and all that?
No, it's an old kitchen, it's just like old stoves and stuff like that. It's probably not like wired up. You just took all the boards off, so it's all like full of sunlight anyway. But Wayne is standing there just kind of butt naked and sort of dazed looking.
A rough night.
What are you guys doing here?
Killing vampires.
Vampires?
Yeah.
What I don't know what you mean. Vampires?
We'll talk about it when we get out of here. Let's go. Why don't you have clothes?
Oh, and he looks down as if he's just realised. I'm not sure.
Let's go.
It's okay, I can afford more.
Yes, you can.
So what happened to you guys?
Long story.
Bad day at the office.
Salsa.
You say salsa?
Yeah, I didn't get any of the salsa on me. I was told to the stairs.
It just like sniffs like, yeah, you smell really funny. Oh, I forgot one thing. And he nips around the corner and comes back wearing a ranger's hat and nothing else.
Welcome back, Wayne.
Welcome back. Tacos, anyone?
Blech.
Tacos? The end. You
The
killed the
end.
vampires.
She never said it, so I thought the end.
I was waiting for that cool moment, and that was it.
That was the cool moment, to be fair.
If he would have let you go, I would have left.
I really need to bugger off. I'm falling asleep.
That's such a Sarah moment. You're like, I
Yeah.
am tired.
I'm fucking done.
Oh.
I'm done.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to bed.
And Sarah turns into a vampire a couple of nights later.
That sounds about right. Yeah, because that
She
was
got back.
because and because Aaron says, you'll be fine.
I feel like
It's actually more sad because I'd probably say that, but I know what's going to happen. So
Yeah,
I just
okay.
wait for it to happen.
Yeah, you just come looking
be-
for her a few nights later.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I think like we're also on the run because we're like in every camera.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the last Blooded, everybody's going to go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good game. Well, I am going to love you and leave you and feed the cats. So,
No
have a
way.
nice day, everyone.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Ciao for now.